growing up, yeah, you have all these ideas about what you're going to do. But yeah, a bigger question I think that I was missing was like, who am I? My name's Sam. I love working with youth and young people. I work at my church as a youth and young adults pastor, and I am also a camp director at Smash Camp. So I've been involved in Smash Camp for the last 16 years, 3 as a camper, leader for 4 years, and I've been directing for 9.
So I was a chaplain. 2006 I started at Mitchie High School. Sam was a student there. He was just a really nice kid. He was brought up really well, a bit of a leader from the start.
So I first heard about Smash Camp when I was in grade 10. A group of friends I was hanging around with had been the previous year. They invited me to come along, and it sort of was one of the best weeks of my life. It was full of fun. It was high fives. It was going to the beach. It was going tubing. But then there was times to sit and reflect, or sit with your small group and be really intentional about talking about life and questions that you had. What I found about Smash Camp was that the leaders wanted to be there. Like, they took a week out of their life. Yeah, I think that these people really care about me. What Smash enabled me to do in a really open and honest way was that, I don't know, maybe there's a spiritual side to life that I hadn't ever thought about. Yeah, I remember this one night. I just remember going outside. I just laid down on the grass and I just remember looking up at the stars. And yeah, it was in that moment that, I don't know, I was able to really consider or grasp just maybe that there was something else to consider that I hadn't before. It was sort of a moment, I think, where like faith and life sort of collided. And then between Smash Camps, I sort of made the decision after starting going to church, just that I think Jesus is legit. Like, I think he's actually someone worth following.
When he finished school, he then decided to go back into serving in youth group because he saw the value in people inputting into him and the community that he was part of, that he wanted to then foster that community.
Got asked to come back as a leader. I actually enjoyed it so much more than I did when I was a camper. Then yeah, I got asked to step in and help direct. Many years later, here we are.
I think what's different about Sam is the way that he treats young people is with such an understanding of wanting to know who they are, and that's evident in the way that he treats them. I've really learnt a lot from him.
It's important for young people to have older person, a mentor to be able to talk to, and that's what I've definitely found in Ricky.
There are a lot of high school kids who see the problem that's in front of them and they can't get past that problem. And mentoring gives you that support and wisdom to be able to manage anything that you come up against.
Having someone like Ricky has given me a really great basis to be that for other people.
Sam, he just cares and loves people. The way he just came alongside me, I was this random year 10 kid who he never would have met before, and I ended up being in his dorm for a year, and then he took me on as a youth kid, and he became like somewhat of a mentor to me. It's been 10-something years now, and he'll still check in on me, and yeah, I think he has a big picture of what it means to invest in people and to call out the gold and bring them along.
When I watch him at Smash or youth or in his youth work roles, Sam puts the young people first, and you can see that by his actions.
Yeah, I guess for me, I recognize that I benefited from people investing in my life, and the fact that I get to be that person now because I received that, like, I think that's so cool.
Life probably would have been a lot tougher without Sam. Probably had to go through some more heartache or harder things that I probably wouldn't have had to if I had someone to talk to.
To everyone who donates and supports, I just want to say thank you, because what you do is you enable something to happen that wouldn't be possible otherwise.
You're actually investing into people in the future, into young people in the future. Without donations like yours, that wouldn't be happening and he wouldn't be where he is today. If you lined all the young people up who Sam has now influenced, they'd be here saying they're here because of that. So thanks so much for your donations.
If you have a heart for young people and you want to support them and give them these opportunities, then supporting SU in what they do, I think, is so important. It enables young people to have an experience, have an opportunity that they never would get otherwise.